And in the healing work, we're looking what's the cup that can channel or hold the energy, like the experience, information in movement. And through trauma, the cup gets a bit broken. So, and the cohesion in the social fabric gets broken. And if we don't take care, so since today we want to talk about also how to create healing communities, one step definitely is that I create more relational health around me as much as I can. But another one is that whenever we do some deeper work, we need and we're coming together as groups or small or big groups or communities, we need a cup. Because if strong collective content is coming up in between us and through us, we need a very strong container to be able to embody that. And so trauma, and for example, the trauma of the Second World War in Europe, if we stay with that example for now, but it's true everywhere else too, creates disembodied information. I call this two-dimensional information. So whenever we see somebody who is shocked, we see that there is usually a part of that person's experience is out of the body. And the subjective experience of that is that I'm walking through life like a little bit, like in a movie that is a bit surreal or not fully real. And so when millions of people go through that experience, like a strongly overwhelming experience, there's a lot of disembodied information. I call this the ghost of a certain generation. And what we are doing through individual and collective trauma work or ancestral trauma work is to ground that ghost, because we need to re-embody first disembodied information in order to integrate it and then transcend it. And that's a very important mechanism. And I think the complexity of what I'm saying is that if the cup's already a bit broken, it can't hold the water. But in order to do the work, we need to learn to contain the water in the cup. And that's what we are practicing all the time, how to make the cup stronger, the collective vessel, so that we can do the healing work without that cup fragments or breaks apart. Because if it breaks apart, we're just in another cycle of the same experience.